A well-written cover letter will leave a strong first impression and can set you apart from other candidates. Here are 8 common mishaps you want to avoid when applying for your next practicum, job, or internship. 1. Submitting a generic cover letter. Employers want to see if you've taken the time to research the company and analyze the job. Research shows an employer that you've prioritized them and that you're excited to apply for the role. 2. Making it about you. Don't talk about how you'll benefit from working with the organization. Focus on what you can offer, instead of what they can do for you. What you can bring to the organization can be your persistence and curiosity, for example. 3. Generic salutation. If you don't know who will be reading your application, avoid addressing your cover letter to whom it concerns. Instead, try Dear Hiring Committee or Dear Hiring Manager. 4. Please accept my application. You'll want to begin your cover letter with a strong opening statement. So avoid beginning your document with, "Please accept my application for the practicum position at Victim Services Toronto." Try listing 2 to 3 traits, skills, or experiences that relate back to the position to which you are applying to. 5. Inconsistent language. Before drafting your cover letter, review the organization's website. Try to get a feel of their culture and the language they use. For example, some companies will refer to their customers in different ways, including clients, patients, service users, participants, and etc. You want to make sure you draw similarities between the language that's used in the cover letter and within the organization. 6. Missing header and company information. Don't forget to include your name, phone number, and email on your cover letter. I recommend having it in the same format as your resume header. As well, include the name of the person you're addressing your cover letter to, their position title, company name, and full address. If you don't know the name of the person, just go with hiring committee. 7. Talking rather than showing. It's easy to begin speaking about your experiences in the body paragraph by listing what you've done. For example, I collaborated with an interprofessional healthcare team to deliver a workshop on diabetes. Also, I conducted a literature review on the social determinants of health. In addition, I facilitated a presentation on healthy relationships. What you really want to do is flesh out a particular duty or responsibility by describing in greater detail what you did, how you did it, and the outcome. So rather than listing 3 experiences, maybe just talk about 1. Sometimes less is more. Now keep in mind that the experience you include in the cover letter should also be on your resume. 8. Lack of enthusiasm. Add flair and personality to your cover letter. Don't be afraid to use language that reveals a bit of who you are. So, for example, you don't need to end your cover letter by saying, "Thank you for your consideration. I look forward to an interview." Perhaps go with, "Thank you for your consideration. I would love to chat with you in greater detail about my commitment to equity, community, and inclusion, as well as a passion for art-based therapy." Finally, always include a cover letter with your resume. How and what you write in a cover letter will convey your professionalism, competence, motivation, and personality to a potential employer. For more information or further tips and tricks, visit us at the Career and Co-op Center. Feel free to attend one of our many workshops or even make a one-to-one appointment with our consultants.